That's a good flight. Nice flight, Harry.
I must say, I find this entirely inappropriate.
Excuse me, sir. They said it was urgent.
Thank you.
This is disastrous.
Neville, it's a lucky break.
An American newsreel crew coming tomorrow to film Carter's solo.
And that film will be shown in every movie theater clear across America, and we'll have recruits banging down our door.
But Carter's light years away from being ready to solo.
And that gives us 24 hours to change it, doesn't it?
I can't get it out.
You got it in, you get it out. It's your plane, Carter.
I got it.
Carter,
Yes, ma'am.
blue side up.
Oh.
Golly gosh, Carter. What say we try that one again?
You don't like me flying, right?
It's not a question of whether I like it or not, sir. The commanding officer does not instruct students. It's just not done. Not in my experience.
Neville, this isn't the RAF, you know, old boy.
I realize that, sir. But surely, even in Canada,
Now
there's
look,
still...
there's a shortage of flight instructors, and, well, you are out of commission.
What do you suppose he's stealing now?
You wouldn't want to know.
What have you got there, Mr. Smales?
Oh, it's okay, Neville. It's dead now. Frank, you know you got a couple of newsreel boys hanging around the front gate?
No.
Like that, okay? Now you try one.
Miss Pasternak, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Wonderful. Are your pant legs tucked inside your socks?
Yes.
Now loosen the belt on your flight pants.
Done it. Now what?
What do you mean, now what? Let her rip.
So just give me enough to cover this. Okay? And roll it. Speed. Near the tiny hamlet of Vulcan, Ontario, just minutes north of the American border, a new hero was born. Carter Mandel, defiant son of isolationist United States Senator William Mandel, last week became the first in his class to solo... Cut! What's with these guys? We're shooting here!
Wing Commander Frank Ryan, my number 2, Squadron Leader Trubshaw.
Kit Cascone, Pan Anthem News.
Look, can we move that sign to the other side of the road, maybe?
It's set in concrete.
Well, if you can get Carter Mandel for us, we'll grab his solo and get out of your hair.
I'm afraid that's impossible. He's not ready.
What do you mean he's not ready?
Our message said to expect you tomorrow.
No. We gotta drive down to Indianapolis tomorrow for the National Hog Calling Finals.
We'll schedule Carter for early tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, there's lots of interesting things for you to shoot around the base.
Look, Frank, let me lay my cards on the table, okay? When a senator who wants the U.S. to stay out of the war has his son volunteer in Canada to become a fighter pilot, that's news. Now, I hate to disappoint you, but your base without the Mandel kid ain't worth zilch to us.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Duquette. Mr. Cascone, Mademoiselle Annette Duquette, one of our parachute packers. Annette, would you do me a big favor and give these gentlemen the tour?
The tour?
The Grand Tour.
Avant the Grand Tour. Of course.
That is, unless you think it's a total waste of time. Mr. Cascone?
Oh, no. Sounds like a great idea. Bonjour. Cut. This isn't working. Annette, honey, It's a little too formal. Maybe if you undo your blouse, just a bit. Yeah. Maybe just one more button, huh? Just.
Carter's coming down.
Give me close-ups. I want a lot of close-ups. It's a nice mall, huh?
Keep her straight, Carter.
I'm losing it.
Your plane. Nice, Carter. Really nice.
Hey, what's going on?
Don't stare at the camera. Just smile and look courageous.
He took a girl flying with him. Hey, Toots, look over here.
Take it away, or I'll blow it away. It's your choice.
Ah, I see you've met our chief flying instructor.
No offense meant, miss.
Too late. Offense taken.
Hey, kid, hop out. We'll get a shot of you in front of the plane.
I think we'll let Carter shower up. A heavy flight session like this can leave a person dripping.
Dripping.
This way, gentlemen.
Nice landing, buddy.
Who are those guys?
Well, rumor has it they're here to film your solo.
Thank you.
I'm a real fan of them newsreels, eh? Like, I don't know whether you know this or not, but I used to own this place. Well, the land, anyway.
And now you're the janitor.
General manager, in charge of base maintenance. Yeah, I deal with all kinds of things. Like, the annoying thing about the Brits is how much they hate our showers. They keep plugging up the drains and sitting in them like they was bathtubs. And then they got the nerve to call me to unplug them.
Well, here he is. Oh, here's the man of the hour. Thanks for the drinks, Ernie. Hey, don't worry, kid. You're gonna do okay.
I don't know why he's no good, but he's not. Maybe it's a confidence thing. Maybe it's the ground rushing up. I don't know. Maybe he's got hemorrhoids.
There's got to be something you can do.
Why? If he can't fly, he can't fly. He doesn't pass the check flight tomorrow. I wash him out.
Oh, come on now, Doris.
Look, every time something goes wrong in the airplane, he wants to hand the controls back to me. He will not take responsibility.
Maybe he's never had to. I think that Carter can get past this. I think he can become really good. It's just a feeling in my gut.
Probably ulcers.
He respects you, Doris. And this solo is important. We need the Americans in the war, and Carter is the key to a lot of them. I'll put it another way. I don't care how you do it, but do it.
That was so humiliating.
gonna have to face it. You're a celebrity.
No, Eric, I'm not. My father is. I'm a joke. It's just that every time I slow down, I can't tell if the plane will keep flying or not, and I panic.
You know, if I could just see what you're doing, I could help you. You can beat this thing. Get dressed.
What for?
We're going flying. Carter! Carter! Try to look outside more. You're concentrating so hard on the instruments, you're forgetting to keep the plane straight.
But it's the only way I know it'll still fly. I have to watch the airspeed.
No, you don't.
Look, this is easy for you. You can do this with your eyes closed. I can't.
Fine then, get washed out. What do I care? Look, it's the stick. The feel of the stick. As long as you don't pull it past here, you can be sure you're still flying. Just forget about your airspeed for now. Concentrate on keeping it straight, and I think you can land it. Okay?
Okay. Thanks.
That night in Berkeley Square.
And now the 9 o'clock news. Large formations of enemy bombers again struck targets on the south coast of England today. Early reports indicate Southampton bore the brunt of the attack, with civilian casualties reported as heavy, and numerous fires still burning out of control more than 12 hours after the bombing occurred. In repulsing the raid, the Royal Air Force reported 13 enemy aircraft destroyed.
I'm sure your wife is all right, Neville. They're nowhere near
The War
London.
Department today admitted yesterday's devastating attack on Falmouth left 30 dead when a direct hit destroyed that town's busy railway station.
I know you can do it. Bonne chance.
Thanks.
Good luck, Carter. So, this is it, huh?
Well, it's up to Doris. She thinks I can do it.
Well, for what it's worth, I just bet $10 says you're going to make it.
What odds did Ernie give you, 100 to 1?
Not quite.
I'm sure I can do it, Mr. Davis. There's always somebody watching. It's like the whole world is waiting for me to fall flat on my face. If only there wasn't always somebody ready to judge me. I know I could do it.
Not bad. Is that really you back there, Carter? Keep on climbing out over the field.
No circuits?
Not today.
Do you want to do the final checkout?
Let's get to it then. Now, if you get nervous on final approach, try singing. The sillier the song, the better. And remember, this is my plane, so don't break it.
I don't understand.
What's to understand? You said you could fly this thing if you were alone.
What are you doing? Please, this isn't funny. Get back in.
Look. Come on. Hey, see that? What you doing?
What am I supposed to do?
Land it!
Miss Pasternak! Hey, get a shot of that.
What's that?
It's the girl pilot. What's going on?
I would have to assume that Mr. Mandel has just gone solo.
Keep that camera rolling.
Oh, dear Lord. No. Come on, Carter. Don't panic. You can do this. Start down. Easy. Come on, ladies, sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Here she comes.
Hi, Ma.
Gently. Feel the stick.
That was one way of doing it.
$5 says he crashes. Steady.
Way to go, Miss Pasternak. Oh, I love you. Thanks.
All right,
Way to go, Carter. Okay, come on, Ernie. $5, Ernie. No, 10, not 5, 10. Yeah, nice job. Okay. I hope you're good for this, Ernie. Over here, too. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
What's the matter? You did it.
He'll go to Europe. He'll be in it. The boy thanks me, and maybe all I've done is sign his death warrant. You understand that, don't you?
It is a beautiful night.
Yes, it is. Once around the universe before bed does wonders for the soul. I like to feel there's still beauty nearby, even in this mad world.
Oh, Commander Ryan sent me to find you. They're having a little celebration for Carter. He would like it if you could join us.
Oh, that's very kind, but I feel the cadets would have a much better time without me around.
Well, he said that when you said that, I was to say it's an order.
Oh. Very well, then.
Happy birthday, Neville. Come on this way. There you are.
Goodness me.
Oh, make a wish, sir.
My goodness.
Over here, Trevi.
Well. All right, Mr. Smales will do the honors.
Here we go, Neville. Oh. You know what it is?
And we warmed this up for you, sir, just the way you like it.
Well, that's very kind. This is extremely considerate. I am deeply, deeply touched. And I'd just like to say...
Warm it up for you, sir?
It's a bathtub, not a shower, sir.
Could we please have Mr. Mandel in the bar?
Okay, put him in there.
In honor of your first solo, Mr. Mandel.
Next week on Vulcan.
I am not going to shut down Vulcan just because some terrified 18-year-old POW may be in the area.
Gentlemen, Trubshaw's orders. Every barrack gets one of these until we find the German.
Who's there? Jonathan?